Busted.
The reviews are in.
Awesome.
You wanted more Joe Concha. And we heard you. More Joe. More show.
We're talking to you. Under promise and over deliver.
Joe Concha. Weeknights at 9. Plus Sunday mornings at 11 on 77 WABC.
Jimmy Kimmel no longer tries to be funny. Not that he ever really was.
Joe Concha. Weeknights at 9. Plus Sunday mornings at 11.
Democrats defending cocaine coming into the country.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Sunday morning. With us today is Governor David Paterson, and one common sense guy and good friend, and he comments about our city, our state, our country, the world. Well, Governor Paterson, what are we up to this week?
Well, our city is, and state and other places around the country was hit with some major snowstorms, and maybe not as much as we anticipated, but certainly Western New York is getting it, because whenever there's a snowstorm, it finds its way to Western New York. But there's so much snow and ice around, I thought that for a moment that we were living in Greenland. And of course,
well, Greenland has been on the front page lately.
Yeah, Greenland is what President Trump was fighting for about a month ago. And I had an inkling, a feeling, that he was going as far out as he did to really put the fear into our allies in Denmark and other places. But I thought all along in his back pocket what he wanted was something he could have gotten without spending a dime, which is that we would set up bases because of national security concerns, and the people of Greenland would agree to that, and the sovereignty of the area would still be held by Denmark. And all of that has kind of gone in that direction. So I think we can move on. But as late as Thursday night, some of the officials from the EU were still professing a great deal of uncertainty about what actually happened. But now that that's straightened out, we have a problem more locally, which is that the mayor continues to speak as if he is the governor, because he's talking about taxing the rich. Certainly in difficult times, you do ask the people who are doing well in a particular area to pay more taxes. But he just is doing that as a matter of cause, and it's putting the governor in a difficult position, because she has said that she doesn't want to tax anybody this year. And it seems like every time she says it, he gets up and starts listing the reasons why we should do it. So we may have one of those mayor-governor issues like we had with former Governor Andrew Cuomo and former Mayor Bill de Blasio. Hopefully not, because there's a lot going on in our city and state right now. And I think we need to be, a lot more available to each other, and also negotiating this stuff out instead of fighting it in the newspapers or TV.
Well, that sounds logical. I mean, look, we all want everything to run smoothly. I think our number one priorities in our city, in our state, is not chasing any more people out of New York City or out of New York State. We want people to feel safe while they're walking around, and we want the system to work.
Yeah, and the statistics really for New York City in particular, but also all around the state, crime has diminished, not in a great amount, but in a considerable amount, certainly worth noting, over the past couple of years. And now that we have, in different places, new leadership, we'd like to make sure that it stays that way. But what's really at stake here is how many people, young people coming out of college, traditionally all around the country, come to New York. They're looking for jobs. They're looking for that extreme. Where
Well,
you
every
start
year,
to
how
break-
many? You were the governor. How many kids from the other 49 states come to New York because of our great universities? How many kids come for? We have the greatest universities. We have the greatest hospitals. All come to New York. I mean, it's got to be hundreds of thousands.
My last year in 2010, there were approximately 167,000 individuals who came to New York to go to college and obviously would want to work here and obviously would want to move up, start businesses, or go to graduate school and wind up running businesses.
So in theory, if we don't gain 167,000 every year, we're losing.
We're losing. That's correct. And I think that that's, an issue that, the higher officials, the mayor, the governor, and majority leader and speaker of the assembly in Albany have really got to find ways to bring back that flurry that does nothing but increase our economy and enables us to have the resources to help more people who are under siege during this period of time. So it actually would accomplish two goals.
Well, Governor David Paterson, thank you for coming on, and God bless you and God bless America.
God bless you and the family, John, and everybody at WABC.
Listen to this podcast now
On the Red Apple Podcast Network. The Idea Gen Global Podcast with George Safakis.
I'm George Safakis. In a world overflowing with noise, there is one forum where the world's smartest voices connect, where visionaries sit at the same table as innovators, and great minds don't just talk, they act.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.